Well, great morning. Yeah, I was going to share a little bit of my other artwork and a couple pieces. I just did my first Southwestern pieces, and I'm really pretty happy with one of them. So that's good. It's good that I'm actually happy with one. So this is one that I had done, and unfortunately, in moving, it kind of got geeky wampus, but that's okay. I put some magnets on the back, and he's now on my refrigerator art. And so here he is. This is a rooster that I had done when it was the year of the rooster. So I'm pretty happy with this one. This one was I think it was a watercolor. Yeah, maybe it was. Anyway, but that's my rooster. I'm pretty happy with my rooster. And this is a mixed media piece that I had done. As you can see, now this one really has a heavy gloss on it. This I did like after I painted it, and like I said, it's mixed media. As you can see, this is very raised here. I did a pour, like a, what's it? Not epoxy. Yeah, maybe it was like epoxy. Anyway, it was a pour medium over the top of it, just to give it that really heavy coating and slick feeling. Okay. So you got to have an area that you can, pour that on. That's the heaviest coating that I've used on them, which I like with that. And then this is one that I was talking about, the one where you do the painting, and then I photographed it, then I put it on metallic paper, then I did the mounting in acrylic. So on the back of it, you can see it's done with a aluminum, and then you put a little, usually I can put this so I can hang it if I want with, or you could put a little, what do you call it, like you use for the, what do you call it, the baseboards and stuff. You could take a little piece of wood and hang these, because these have a tendency to be heavier, with the aluminum things. But this is one of the ones that are done, my bigger art pieces. And I'm really happy with this one. This one I'm putting in my kitchen over here. As you can see, they really pick up light and stuff though. But these are the trees, and then you have our little guy down here with his kites, his heart kites. So I have one done in this color. Then I have another one that I've done this same image, but I changed the colors to a red, which is what's fun with this, because you can arbitrarily go in and change colors. You can make them much darker, you can enhance the colors. So that's why I started doing this type of art. Yes. But he is one of my favorite pieces of that. Now we come to the ones I just did. This one I did a part of by the Organ Mountains, you have the really jagged peaks called the Needles. So I did this piece. It's a little more understated, or kind of pastels and stuff. So that was my very first Southwestern piece. And then the one I did this morning, which I really like this one, and this is Adobe on the Prairie, a mixed media piece. Really happy with this. This is one of those little canvases I bought the other day that's a magnet. Oop, got some paint up there. But this is a magnet, so it's going on my refrigerator for refrigerator art. But I'm really happy with this piece, Adobe in New Mexico. Happy with it. And again, this is a mixed media piece. There you go. So there you have it. The other art that I've done, and I have around my place here. But like I said, I'm really happy with my little Adobe picture. Adobe in New Mexico. So I just wanted to share those this morning. And I'm looking forward. I got up this morning and it was cold this morning. It's like 40s outside. So I got up and I've got my fireplace going this morning. And it's just so cozy. In here, I'll turn it around so you can see. Let me get this out of the way. I've got to go. I haven't coated this piece yet. I got this one, Krylon. It's a UV resistant clear. This is an acrylic coating. So on my ones like this, this one is a watercolor. So on the watercolors, I cannot use my brush on varnish that I like to put on them. So I had to get this one, the acrylic, spray acrylic, which still coats them and keeps them from fading. And it also gives them a little more of a shininess. Now I have to do a few more coats of this. So you want to put your coats, and I haven't done anything yet on this, but I am going to coat this as well. But I think I'm going to coat it with the lighter one because it really doesn't need too much, this one. I like the way it is. I really like the feeling of the clouds and things in this. And then because it's mixed media, these are kind of raised. I don't know if you could see it on here, but they have a texture to them. So again, fun piece. Now I was going to turn this around. I hope you don't catch all my stuff because I've been painting this morning. So turn this around so you could see the fireplace this morning. There it is. I've got my Christmassy things there. You can see my little Christmas tree that I have there, and then the little poinsettia with the little tree branches that I put there. That's my big holiday happenings. My big holiday happenings. I don't have a lot of room here to do anything. Unless I got a little, anyway, unless I got a little bitty, one of those little decorative trees, but I don't have a lot of place in here open that I can actually put one. for me, that's a lot of decoration. You know, like I said, I have a tendency, I don't usually decorate for the holidays because I'm the only one here. You know, people are not coming over to visit me. I don't have family out here. I have, you know, so maybe when COVID is done, maybe my daughter and her honey will come out to visit and see the house. So that would be fun. Yeah. If he's doing a show out here. They were saying, you know, if his band does a show, they'll, you know, maybe they'll come out here as well, which would be really fun. Yeah. Yeah, for those that don't know, my daughter's honey has the band Stabbing Westward. And I have to say, I'm really happy he loves my flute music. So that makes me really happy. And I did go and jam with him when I went up to visit them. We did a little jam, a little music up there, so that was a lot of fun. And he is such a sweet person. I am really happy they are together and wishing them the best. So I think that's it for this morning. I am going to close this out now, and I'm going to pull, I think I'm just going to pull 3 this morning from the Ark. I do love the images on these cards. They're so fabulous, the artwork on these. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Ark this morning, and we'll just see what we get. Yeah, comfy, cozy day this morning. So I'm going to do that because Mr. Max, I'm sure, is wanting to go OUT pretty soon. He's going to start, you know, telling me it's time. So I've got to get going. And tonight, don't forget this evening, I'm doing the cards with Jen Lynn and Johnny. And I'm not sure if we have another person tonight or not. Possibly. I know we've done a lot of readings with House of Lenormand too, and I love her readings as well. This is, you know, that's fabulous. So we'll see. I'm along for the ride. Whatever they choose to do, I'm good with it. So I will see you this evening online with Jen, Lynn, and Johnny for sure. And we'll have to see if somebody else is joining in the reading. So I'm happy to do that. I'm kind of missed it. You know, I do so enjoy the time with them. It's always fun. And then today I want to finish up on my album. You know, I put up the beginning things, but there's 2 songs in there, and I think they just get they start out, you know, the same, with the same sound, you know, the same value, but then it goes into things, and I think it just gets too overpoweringly loud. So I'm trying to find a way to mitigate that. So I'm going to work with those 2 today. I think I know how I can do it. I got to take it in, and then as it builds, get in there and try to just lower that part of it so it doesn't build so overwhelmingly loud. Yeah, so I'm going to work on that today. And so hopefully I can get that done and get the CD produced, get that out there. And I do have to finish the insert for the album CD and then the back cover. I still have to do that. So, yeah. Maybe I'll do something fun for the back cover. Maybe I'll just do something like this, you know. I don't know. I'll figure out something to do for it. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Much love and light, and I'll see you online.